What's going on my YouTube subscribers? On this video, I just want to show you guys how to top off your oil. And most, like, on this vehicle, it has a electronic level oil sensor. So pretty much to check your oil, you would have to go here, check control, check your oil. And then on my case, the oil is a little low. As you can see, it's a little low right there. And on the display, it shows this. The oil level. I don't know how many bars are supposed to be there exactly, but that's my oil level. In order to check your oil, your vehicle has to be warmed up at normal operating temperature, and then you can check your oil right there. So mine's a little low. Most likely in my case, when it's that low, it's like a quart and a half or a quart that's missing, and I will just add more to my engine block because my oil change is not due. So in this case, I like to check my oil at least once a month. So while I'm driving on the highway, I'll check the oil. So this time I checked and it's a little low. So right now I'm gonna go add a half a quart of oil and then check the sensor, the level, and then to see where it's at. So let's do that right now. Of the oil, I'll check it right here, and pretty much I'll just put half a quart. So right now, let me pour in a half a quart, and then we'll go on from there. So right now I'm back in the vehicle with the vehicle on, and I'm checking the oil. It takes a while for it to check the oil. So right now it still reads that it still needs more. So right now I'm going to turn off the engine and go add more oil. Right here, I guess they recommend Orchestral oil. Now I added 4.5 quarts of oil, and I keep on checking the oil level, but it's still the same, as you can see right there. I haven't I drove the car around so I could try to get a better oil measure. The car drives a little better, but my concern is, do I have an oil leak? And my car is saying that the oil is okay, but I was missing 4.5 quarts of oil. So the only thing I can do now is leave it as is, and then tomorrow I'm going to have to do an oil change to make sure I have the right measurement of oil in my engine block. So now after driving my car like 10 more miles, and now you can see the the miles I drove extra. Before it was 31, and then now when I check my oil, it shows full. But after I put 4.5 quarts of oil, and then I drove 10 miles, I'll say, and then before I was driving around the block, but I guess it wasn't long enough of a drive for the oil sensor to be read correctly. So pretty much I'm not too sure if I overflowed the engine with more quarts than I needed to. So pretty much what I'm going to do is just drain the oil just to be safe. The car drives fine, everything seems fine, but I just want to make sure I added the right amount of oil or quarts of oil in the engine. And so pretty much I will say, if you do have this problem with the oil being low, I would add a half a quart of oil and then drive the car 3 miles in circles wherever you want, come back, park it, and check the oil level. You can even check it while you're driving. And now right here, as you can see, it shows 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little things right there. Before it had 4. So I'll update you guys pretty soon. Now I have exactly 7 quarts inside my engine block. So I just want to show you guys the quarts where I was taking out of here. There's still some in here, about a quart in there. I'll say half a quart. I filled up six of these plus 2 of these. I end up pouring one of these back into this one. This was just a throwaway container. So I was over by a quart and a half. So I had 8 quarts and a half in my engine. So pretty much I added 4. So pretty much I was down by 3 quarts on the sensor. I just had to add a half a quart, drive the car for 2 miles, and see the level sensor rise up. So I end up going over a quart and a half, as you can see. And plus I fill these up a little more to the top. And that was my way of measuring how much I went over on the engine block. So you got to be real careful when topping off your oil level with an electronic oil level sensor. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video, and feel free to subscribe and to see more future videos, and stay tuned and like my videos, and hopefully this helped you guys. So see you guys on the next video.